Hi, this is Dina, Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a plan with me from February 6th through February 12th in my Hobonichi Cousin. I did not actually sit down and plan last week. It was a little crazy, but I did want to show you the madness that has become my Hobonichi Weeks. So I went ahead and set up February, and I did use sterling ink, a little bit more decorative. I put in the paydays, and then I kind of marked some important dates, and that's kind of as far as I've gotten there. But I am starting to write things down. When you look at my weeklies, it's like no rhyme or reason. If I think about it, I write it down. I was trying to make this be more of my personal kind of to-do list, but I ended up, because I did not plan in my planner last week, putting my to-do list in here, writing down like random notes. So this is not aesthetically pleasing, but it has been very, very, very helpful. So I need to fill in the last couple of days. I have been getting things off of my to-do list. That's great. But this will be this week. So I've got 2 appointments on Monday, a birthday, and then I haven't started my to-do list. So after I finish filling everything in my Hobonichi Cousin, I'll just open this up and transfer my to-do list into here. So very functional, just not super pretty at all. Today I'm going to be using Tombow marker 850 and N95, two of my favorites. I felt like they matched this February kit from the planning spot really well. I am using this kit. I do get the full kit and the stationery subscription. There's a link down in my description box to the shop. And I've been getting this for about 6 months now, and I really do enjoy these kits. They are sized perfectly for the Hobonichi Cousin. And then from my shop, Pretty Productive, I pulled my usual things. I'm going to be using the boxes in gray and pink. The date covers, I pulled gray and pink. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to use pink. Let's be honest about it. And then my column headers that I use to separate out my tests. And then these are the kind of the color waves that I use with Planner Spot, because these match almost all the kits. So I'll just kind of pull these out in case I need them. I think because I've had our kids for about 6 months, I kind of know like the colors that they're going to be in advance, because she kind of uses the same color wave, which is nice because you can use things from month to month if you don't finish them out. So I'll just pull these. I've been mainly using these in my Hobonichi Weeks, but I could also use them in here if need be. So let's get started. I hope you all had a great week. I felt like I blinked and the week was over. I worked a lot. I have been working to plan my daughter's shower and having a baby shower for her on the 18th. So that's been kind of filling up my time. And then usual family fun stuff as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, this week. And then I do use one of these boxes for this one, for my meals, and I do jot them down in my Hobonichi Weeks as well. This is more of my memory planner slash kind of a daily journal, so I put it in here as well. I still have not used my daily pages in here. I don't know why I am completely avoiding them this year, but I am. So I'll have to figure that one out. Let's see here. I know that one's supposed to be an appointment, but I'm going to put my meals header on there. So just out of curiosity, if you have already switched planners, please put a note in the comment section tell me what you were using and what you've already moved to. I have found that since I am working, this has been really well for me with my Hobonichi Weeks. But if I'm not working, I almost feel like it's one or the other because my life is not that busy that I can't be in one planner. So my original thought, I thought I was going to stop working on February 15th. They extended my contract. So now I'm like, do I pull out my disc planner for the next 6 weeks or do I just try to continue with this one? I have been leaving this open on my desk, but I've been kind of grabbing my weeks to write things down on the fly as well. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but if you've already changed systems, please let me know what you've changed to. I've already started to kind of look around, but this is my 3rd year in the Cousin. I kind of feel a little bit loyal to it. I'm not going to put tracking in here because I know I'm not going to track in this. So we'll go ahead and put some deco in. Put this little charcuterie board in there. We are hosting Super Bowl Sunday at our house. So we're starting to kind of think about what we're gonna make and all that fun stuff. Okay, and then for the date covers, let's go ahead and do here. This is translucent paper, so you do have a little bit of time to get it in, but once it's down, it's pretty down. The removal mat, you've got some time with the paper that's in the Hobonichi. If you're familiar with it, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you can't go back too much later and pull it up. It just tears the paper. And the reason why I put the date covers over these is just helps them pop a little bit. Sometimes I feel like it just all blends in as one. So that's why I made these. And I promise I'm going to get them listed in my shop. Just been super busy lately. Not an excuse. Just have to be better organized. Well, I need to be more intentional with my time. I feel like I'm organized, but what I've been doing is some deep cleaning and deep organizing, which I love to do. It makes me feel great, but it does take time away from trying to get other things done too. Okay, so there we go. And then what I have been doing is kind of marking off my work hours, but on Monday, I've got so Monday at 7:30, I have my physical. And then right after, I'm going to meet my sister. And we need to do some banking for my parents. Sometimes I can't read my own writing. And then I will go to work. Probably work a little bit later since I am not going in early. And then on Tuesday, I don't have my phone in here. Okay. Well, this is how I've been separating it, at least. I'll have to write my calls in later. So I normally work 7 to 3 or 4 is like kind of my base hours. And then on Wednesday, my sister and I are going to a bar class. We signed up for Pilates bar. It should be very interesting and comical because I have not done anything like this before. And that's going to be at 5. And then on Thursday, I'm going to go see my mom. And then on Sunday, Super Bowl is at 4:30. And we are hosting. Okay, so for my headers, okay, to-do list. Call list. Work. I'm going to clean closer to the weekend so I don't have to do it twice. What am I forgetting? Errands. And then next week. Okay, I probably should have left 2 for my to-do list, but so number 1, I need to print pictures for the shower. Order chairs. Chairs, paint arch. RSVPs. Okay. To call. Let's see here. Look at my book, what I did not get done last week. I need to finish putting together. I ordered some furniture from IKEA. Need to put it together. I think marriage counseling should be a room full of IKEA furniture, and if you can put it together without hurting each other, you should be good to go, because my husband and I cannot put furniture together at all. Get that one up. Get that one done. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I got, I'm gonna go back one more week just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. And then as far as cleaning, the bathrooms, floors, dust, vacuum. Okay, so work will be Monday through Friday. So I just kind of jot my hours down in here if I don't have time to go into the app and go ahead and put them in. If I wait till the end of the week, I know I short myself because I'm like, I think I got off at this time, but then when I look back, it's not really the right time. So I do like to write them in, and then on Friday evening, this is when I don't use an erasable pen, I make mistakes. I need to submit hours. And then social will be plan with me and budget with me. I have so many videos I want to do about journaling and things like that, but I just really just have not been able to carve out the time lately. And then next week is the shower, so I'll finalize food for I need to order the cake. And I need to set up. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and grab my phone so I can put in my work schedule. 1 minute, please. Okay, I'm going to write these in an erasable pen because, quite frankly, it has been changing so much lately. Find my work stickers. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then, okay. It's gonna be weird not working. I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be super honest. I just feel like I need to catch up. I want to deep clean my house. We're starting kind of some reno projects that I need to just make some decisions on. My husband's going to be traveling for work, so he's going to be gone. So it just gives me a time to get like that deep cleaning done where you don't have to worry about pulling everything out and not putting it away right away. But, you know, I couldn't say no either when they asked me to stay for a little bit longer. I didn't feel right about that. Okay, so I'm going to divide this in half. So what I've been doing is kind of a to-do list up here and then kind of the call list here because the call list tends to change a lot. I'm not really looking too much at the times per se. I'm just putting them in here. Monday I'm going to miss all the calls, so I'll just put my priorities in. Okay, so Tuesday, first call is at 7:30, and that's a team call. 11 o'clock, team call. 12 o'clock, lunch. And then on Wednesday, 12 o'clock VM, 1 o'clock calm, 2 o'clock strike. And then Thursday, ooh, our 9 o'clock got canceled, yay. 10 o'clock, Ulta, 1 o'clock, Dillard's, and then Friday, 8 o'clock, retail, 9 o'clock, planning. That's it. Okay, pretty easy week. I got so much done last week as far as projects. I didn't get a lot of things that I felt like I needed to do, but I got a lot of things done that were like time sensitive. So I did feel like I accomplished a lot last week, but we had more calls than I think we've ever had. So it was really trying to stay focused on the call and take notes while I was desperately trying to finish up a project. So on Friday, late afternoon, I had a project that was due. I don't know what I did, but I dragged and dropped an email down and it overrode the entire column of 1,000 different ones. So I had to go back and redo them all. And I got about 90% of it done and I just had to stop. I hadn't eaten all day. I was just done. So I do need to go in for about an hour today, which is Sunday, finish that up so that I can send it and she can have it first thing Monday morning. But other than that, I feel like I accomplished so much last week, but it was crazy and I'm not really used to feeling stressed because I don't feel stressed in this job, but I felt very stressed on Friday. So I'm really trying to kind of take it a little bit slower this week, a little bit calmer would be great. So my priority here will be to get the field alignment. 2 is tracking for orders. And update the master file. So what I've been doing each day in the morning is writing down 3 priorities. So I'm not writing them in for the whole week because they change, but just getting, like when I start my day, that I've got whatever priorities I need to do first to make sure I get done that day, and then I'll fill in any other to-dos that I need to do either in here or in my Hobonichi Weeks. So that is what my week is going to look like. And then within here, I will also figure out when I'm going to go to the grocery store and things like that. My husband's been great about doing stuff like that for me, so I don't feel, like I have to work for 8 hours and do that. He will go to the grocery store, do whatever else needs to be done. But we are having about 10 people, 12 people over for Super Bowl, which isn't a huge group. It's all family, so that would be great. Okay, I think that's everything for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you are doing well. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing and hit the alert for future videos. And if you could please like and comment on the video, that really helps my channel grow. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.